30 minutes counting down.
Take 10.
Up where?
Chappa chappa landa chatale.
Chappa chappa bunda bhadale.
Oniya theri. Chappa chappa landa chatale.
Hoy.
Chappa chappa.
Nobody knows the lyrics of that section.
I honestly, is this Sukhwinder saying this song?
Yeah, maybe.
It sounds like it might be his voice, no?
Yeah.
Is it?
He did those big soaring vocals.
Yeah.
I think that's a very Sukrinder Singh thing.
Yeah. What happened to that man? Huh?
He just got old. I mean,
He got old.
yeah.
I heard that there was
they
some
stopped
beef.
He had beef with A.R. Rahman, I think.
Ah, interesting. Really?
Jai Ho ke time, that the song from Slumdog Millionaire that won the Oscars and shit.
I know what Jai Ho is, yaar.
Okay, then don't give me that fucking like deadpan look that staring into my eyes.
Well, don't bore me.
Okay, Mr. Excitement. I'm so sorry for boring you. You just kept this show alive, haven't you? We haven't just taken another cut and started again.
It's literally take 10.
No, it's not.
Okay, fucking Sukhwinder. How was it
No.
fucking Sukhwinder?
It was. It was.
I mean, I'm sure.
It was.
Listen, you know.
It was
like,
private first of all.
Let's get facts, straight. This is just your third song. You're a young buck in the music industry. You'll do whatever it needs. Whatever you need to do to get ahead. And that's
no,
fine.
man, that's disgusting.
And
I won't do anything of the sort. I hate that
that's
insinuation.
fine. Sukhwinder likes young boys, and I don't judge. Listen, man, I think
Bhai, listen, joke or Sukhwinder Singh, yaar. Fucking some respect.
What he's
likes
done,
young boys.
he's not a thing in the industry anymore. So I think.
What if he is? We don't know it.
So then I have a studio for him to record at, buddy.
Shout outs, Ermazd studio.
In a bit. We'll start it up when it's ready. But
Pre-launch.
Chappa chappa tune uski lunch chatli.
I'm regretting this increasingly with the passage of time.
Yeah.
कॉमेडी के नाम पे बाकी सब खत्म हो जाएगा.
तो चलेगा, कुछ तो चल रहा है तेरे पास जिंदगी में.
हाँ भाई.
गाने का तो देख 1000 व्यू ही हुए हैं.
हाँ.
1100 हो गए थे वैसे.
1100 हो गए.
That's pretty good.
गाना चल रहा था, कॉमेडी चल रहा था, केस चलेगा.
हाँ.
मतलब काफी चीजें चलने लग जाएंगी लाइफ में.
True. And we can listen. There's always disclaimers.
Yeah.
This is entertainment, and we are
This
joking.
disclaimer, we're doing
And Yuvraj
comedy.
likes it in the butt, and that's not a problem anymore. 377 has been abolished.
Shout out Supreme Court. But like, why did you take so long? Whatever.
Even if I move my foot a little bit, this bloody
Yeah,
fucking chair
it's
creaks
creaking
like it's a horror movie. You know, like
Yeah.
it's a cabin in the woods.
Or like a bed at a motel.
Yeah, sure. From a horror movie or what? Have you been to a motel? Have you been to a motel ever?
Are motel beds different in horror movies than in other movies?
No.
I just meant
my
like-
question was, do you have personal experience with a motel? Because I've never actually I've only seen them in media. I've never personally been to.
Have you ever heard of Oyo?
Is that a motel then? Is that a motel?
Oh my
Isn't a
God.
motel like a?
Man, Oyo is that company with the chains.
अरे
तो वो
मुझे
छोटे-
पता है
छोटे-
ओयो क्या है गांड के बाल.
तो फिर ये क्या question है?
अरे मैं
Then
तो the way you said it, it was analogous to a
Listen.
motel.
It is analogous to a motel because American version of motel यहाँ थोड़ी हो.
हाँ तो वो motel is very specific. Motel में क्या होता है कि तुम्हारे कोई multi-story.
Mini hotel.
Is that the name? Is that what the origin is?
Yeah.
I thought it was like motorable hotel in the sense that there's a big parking lot and you can drive up to your room. That's yes. but maybe I'm making it up on the spot. That's also that is true.
Oh my god. I was like
Because-
some stupid thing Mota is gonna say. Then you said you can drive it like that.
But
That's
you
also
do-
stupid, by the way. I
but
don't
then-
know why I just
but then
followed
do-
you.
but
I'm an
They
idiot.
do that though. They do.
Do.
They do.
Do.
They gotta. They,
Do means poo.
the English language has to come up with a better way to say do that, right?
They do indeed do that. English language came up with a better way. Our fucking generation and the one before, whatever, started discarding these things.
They do
The English-
indeed do
They
that.
do indeed do that.
It's too big a word. I don't like it.
It's 3 words, you idiot. Do indeed.
Indeed, in the middle, you can't bag.
It's 2 syllables. That's too big for you.
For this,
How do you spell?
using Siri like most people? Dictation, idiot. I dictate and she writes it down.
I'm the idiot.
She's a good lass. Yeah.
Right, that makes one of you.
Mm. Yeah, because the other is not a lass.
Because you're a bad girl. What?
Oh, what?
What?
I'm a bad girl.
Thank you for saying it.
I was asking actually. It was a question mark.
Sure you were. A bad girl doesn't ask the questions, she gives the answers.
You know. जो बोलता है वही होता है नहीं.
Okay. Damn, I guess I'm the bad girl. Oh no.
Right on.
जो बोलता है वही होता है. I am super amazing, sexy, awesome, and the most popular person on the planet.
बुद्धियाँ में बढ़िया तेरी, दोनियों ने ले.
Chappa chappa and chatale.
This is why you were humming this in the morning, because you had a good night with Sukrinder.
I was humming it because you put it in my ear, by the way. Excuse you. This is why I was humming it. You're the one who started this crap.
You like it's just so easy to gaslight you. You don't even.
Yeah, and I'm just like agreeing. Yeah.
मैं इसलिए गा रहा था क्योंकि
I'm such an innocent guy. You just keep taking advantage of me.
yeah. That's
Lucky me. Huh?
it's just the way it's done in the media business, buddy.
What?
Producers take advantage of young talent.
Casting couch. Bro, you gotta fix your casting couch. It's fucking creaking like someone's dadi
नहीं,
maa, bro.
मेरे कैबिन का ठीक है. ये लॉबी में मैंने थोड़ा सा शोर कर रखा हुआ ताकि कोई जूनियर ना कर लेना, ताकि फिर आवाज आए. समझ रहे? देख.
You don't want Nikhil to have a good time out here.
No.
Essentially.
No.
No.
It's a pyramid, buddy. All the gains go to the top. Oh, it's a pyramid. It's the dominance hierarchy. It's the lobster. It's Jordan Peterson's lobster. Okay?
What is Jordan Peterson's lobster?
Some dominance hierarchy shit he keeps fucking saying.
Why is it a lobster?
Well, because it's something. Listen, man, this is like from 8 years ago.
Maybe he just likes lobster.
Probably some of that.
I mean, lobster is decent.
Well, there is something to do with like how lobsters display dominance, and how
lobsters display dominance. We literally boil them and eat them, bro.
well, amongst other lobsters.
Well, okay. Oh, intra-species dominance. Yes, of course.
Mm.
Go on.
That really is typically what people would want to understand, because I don't think most humans are out there trying to figure out how to beat a dog.
Fuck you.
They're probably competing with other humans. But, I understand that in your neck of the woods. So the shrimp or the lobster.
You shrimp.
Yeah, there's something to do with
I am
dominance.
that's a famous Beatles song, yeah. I am the lobster.
Is it? Interesting.
No, it's I am the walrus, man.
Interesting. Like I'm not too big on the Beatles. I do enjoy. I mean, listen, I love Revolver, but the rest is just a bit of a
Yeah, because we're next to Haryana.
That's a good one. Shouts out Haryana, folks.
Shout out Haryana police, Haryana all jats. I love you guys.
Yeah. Some real G's out there, bro. And then Mahindra XUVs.
Yes, sir. And don't forget the classic Scorpio.
Right. The original, actually. Yeah. That's their claim. Mahindra doesn't really do sedans.
They don't really do cars for demographic outside Haryanvis. That's what they don't do. Thar, XUV,
MUV, but
Scorpio.
no, but the XV 400, but like which is MUV. It's an electric MUV, and they're doing. I mean, so their Formula E.
MUV.
They're one of the
I'm UV.
good one. That's a good one. They do.
Yeah, go on.
They did recently well in Formula E, which
That sucks, bro. E is such a lame alphabet. That's like the 5th or some shit.
yeah.
Boring.
As opposed to one being the best alphabet.
Yeah, but Formula E is it not Formula 5? One ke baad E.
No,
These
you
fuckers
idiot.
didn't
Formula
count.
E is electric.
It's not like Formula 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Alright.
In fact, F4 is, I believe, the lowest you go, and F5
Then-
does not exist. It's only Fast and Furious 5.
The Formula E is got nothing to.
Formula
Fast
E,
and Furious.
Mahindra does a really good job, and I would imagine that they would want to convert that, engine development, like powertrain development, in fact, situation into, I don't know, like a Tesla. Why aren't there like Mahindra
Tesla.
versions of like a Tesla Model S?
Mahindra Musk.
अरविंद है इसका शायद नाम.
हाँ?
अरविंद महिंद्रा शायद इसका नाम.
तो महिंद्रा अरविंद थोड़ी गाड़ी बना देंगे.
अरे तो टेस्ला मस्क थोड़ा ना गाड़ी है चूती है.
तो मैं इसलिए तो कह रहा हूँ महिंद्रा मस्क. It's alliterative. The market's open and people know Musk is doing EVs.
Oh, that's okay. There you go.
There we go. There's a method behind the madness. Nice shoes.
These?
Yeah, they look like you killed a camel and a deer for them.
They're dad shoes.
There?
They're called. I mean, so of course
They're dad shoes.
they call them, colloquially they're called dad shoes.
Aspirational fathers wear these and walk around.
Not aspirational. Someone who's already a father. That's the aesthetic. That they're
Big
so,
reveal today, guys.
That they're
Sukrit
so
is
dorky. That they're
expecting.
so dorky that only a dad would wear them because they're not really fashionable.
So then, would you please share the reason you're wearing them?
I actually like the aesthetic, and they're functional. Like I really don't give a fuck about.
Such a dad answer.
True. Well, I'm an old soul. So are these.
Hey, soul choose joke. Oh, so sweet. He's getting funnier.
That was more. That's the line in the sand where it's clever, but it's not really funny.
No, that's why I said funnier. I didn't say he's getting funny. You'll notice I just said he's getting funnier. So that's a
But there's a
comparative.
certain kind of dude who, like, not dude, certain kind of person that just like if it's clever, it's funny. But if it's like
Funny, it's funny.
Funny, then you don't know.
You can say the cleverest thing on the planet. It can have 3 different layers, but if it doesn't actually make you even chuckle mentally, like inside, like haha. If it doesn't do that to you, like so many times you have that
right.
and you don't laugh,
Well,
but
I
you
guess
have all,
the
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, the distinction in my mind is whether it's like a bit of a mental chuckle as opposed to like a guttural laugh. Like I've got a ha ha ha.
You want the gutter.
I want the ha 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 ha.
That's a very high standard to have, and you'll end up disappointing yourself and me and all the viewers and your parents and God above and your high school teachers and everyone who's ever loved you. And did I mention God? Yeah.
As long as I'm happy, it's not a problem.
Oh, yourself as well, by the way.
Oh.
You're also disappointing yourself. That's also happening. Because you can't possibly disappoint all these people and still be not disappointing yourself. So it's like a domino effect. It's just like...
Don't yeah. You're projecting your mental... No, it's not a really... Well, your philosophical outlook to my life.
Philosophy.
I live in a bubble, buddy.
Can I come in?
You gotta get on the right couch.
No.
This one creaks too much.
No. Kosher show. Yes. Hello.
Yeah. I'm hungry also, by the way. Oh, there you go. I'm not as calm.
Is that why we're calm? Because we're hungry.
It's
No.
a bit of a You're right. It's
We're hungry, we're sober, we should have a drink or something.
We
in
are
the
sober,
afternoon
okay.
Should have a drink in the afternoon or something and like pick things up.
4:47 p.m. in the afternoon.
That's almost evening.
That's what the joke was. It is
Okay,
evening.
4:47
I think
is afternoon.
4 p.m. is evening, is it not?
No.
Well, I always say good
Now
evening.
it's funny because you don't know the actual difference between
Anytime
afternoon and
after
evening.
4, I'm always saying good evening.
Because you're an idiot.
12 to 4 is evening.
You should say good
वो
idiot.
पहर होती है bro. पहर.
And good evening. Evening शाम होती है.
हाँ तो शाम ना 4 से 8 होती है शाम.
4 से कोई शाम नहीं शुरू होती.
मेरी शाम तो 4 से शुरू होती है भाई.
तू चूतिया है ना इसलिए.
मैं
वैसे किसी की शाम 4 बजे से शुरू नहीं होती.
सुबह जल्दी उठता हूँ इसलिए मेरी शाम 4 बजे शुरू.
तेरा सुबह अगर 3 AM हो रहा है तो मैं क्या करूँ?
नहीं. Well, you're being
I know. just कहने वाली बात है.
true. But no, like technically.
Don't say technically when you're like not technically correct. Don't use technically to make your untechnical answer sound good. मेरी शाम शुरू हो जाती है. Bro, who gives a fuck? What do you mean मेरी शाम? Just go with when ये शाम मस्तानी song. You think they sung that in fucking 4 p.m. heat and
They could have started at 4 is what I'm saying. Before 3:59 that's
no,
yes, 4
brother.
p.m.
This is not another music video shoot where you're like sun angles and we find it for no.
4 is evening. I'll die on that hill.
Please do.
Like for example,
Please do.
like for example, Sunday
Because nobody else will die on that hill with you. You'll die alone on that hill.
Sunday is the first day of the week.
Yes. I will agree with that. It's also the last day of the weekend.
No. Saturday is the last day of the weekend.
No, now you're an idiot.
How do you the first
Because the
day of the
working-
week and the last day of the weekend cannot be the same day?
No, because the week and the weekend are distinct entities. The weekend is contained within the week. So they can have different identities. So if Saturday may be the last day of your week, but Sunday is the last day of your weekend because Monday is the beginning of the working week.
Okay, so the
Typically.
weekend is
We
distinct
have-
from the week.
And is
It is
distinct
week-
from the working
Yeah,
week,
exactly.
which I have created to allow your delusion to thrive that Sunday is the first day of the week. So as a good and courteous friend,
You literally
I
agreed
have
to that
invented-
statement yourself. So
Yes.
it's a shared delusion then?
yes.
Okay, good.
Maybe I agreed to it in order to further your. But the idea is that Monday, if you're going to make the distinction that Sunday is the first day of the week, I can understand why, because the first day of the calendar, all this shit. But
It's also the sun.
yeah, but that's just in a name. The sun rises the same every day. But I'm just saying, then you have to make a distinction for working week because working week is Monday. You can't have week start Sunday and not mention working
But I
week,
work
which
on
is
Sundays
convention.
also. I mean, we record the podcast on Sundays often.
Yeah, but we are
So-
not convention, fortunately or otherwise, probably fortunately. But
So does my father, who's like by convention.
think
by
about
other
this:
stand, yeah.
if the working week was
But it is
began
true
on
that
Sunday,
it is, yeah. So like
If the working
the
week-
way you would define it is for most people doing a job as opposed to doing your own thing. Well, then for that those
we are small business. What's different?
yeah.
But think about it like this: if your working week began on Sunday, we'd be doing the podcast on Saturdays. We would not be. Our entire
because
thing
of
doing-
Rifshu,
and
really,
then our
re-
week starts
really
on
on-
Saturday, and then
but really only because of Rifshu, because he's the only one who's got a real job.
that's what I'm saying. But then our
Yeah.
week starts on Saturday, and then it's a slippery slope because if you keep applying that logic, you go
No,
through
but
all
this
the
is
days
the
of
thing in
week.
Dubai, right? Because for Dubai, for the longest time, they did have
So-
Saturdays off and Sunday was working, and now they finally started giving Sundays
All
off.
Arab nations,
Yes.
even in Kuwait, when I was growing
I
up,
understand, I know, because it is.
they changed the weekends. By
Yes,
the
they've
way,
changed it. Yeah, because
no,
it's-
Kuwait they haven't fully changed it. They've changed it to something. So it
I'm
used to
only
be-
talking about the Dubai example
Huh.
because that's the one that I was made privy to on YouTube about 6 months ago. Over the course of the last year, they had this change where they've finally
Friday, Saturday, or if they finally made it Saturday.
they
Sunday.
finally made it Saturday, Sunday. Yes,
That's
and then the
horrible.
Monday is working.
The Arab thing was
Because you
always,
just gotta get it in line with where the rest of capitalism works, because that's just easier for business.
but they've never had to do that in the Arab world. Dubai
now
is
they're
pandering.
doing it because
Dubai is pandering, but the rest
Dubai is
haven't.
pandering because Dubai has such a massive expat population that
Yeah.
has international business relations. So
Correct.
to be able to enable smooth functioning of that continued relationship you gotta probably have.
So Kuwait was
By the way,
Saturday, Sunday,
Kuwaiti
Monday, Tuesday,
dinar
Wednesday.
today. I think the list came out.
Kuwaiti dinar
It's
is
the highest,
has always been.
the top. Yeah,
Has always been.
yeah.
Ever since I was born, the Kuwaiti dinar is the strongest currency in the world. It's about probably 250 rupees to a dinar or something
That's
like that.
correct. That is the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next level.
It's always the strongest currency in the world. But when I was growing up, it was Saturday, Sunday.
I thought I put D&D on. Why the fuck did I just get a notification on the computer on?
Yeah, because your Australian accent, Samantha, isn't
अरे
really.
नहीं यार वो किसी को वो तो जब हमने ब्रेक ली थी ना तो मैंने फिर ऑफ कर दिया था फिर पैंचो.
Right, of course. So it is your fault.
True. I didn't say it wasn't.
No, good. Good you didn't say that. But
Even though, like, I don't really think it is.
give me strength.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Give me, I think Nikhil owes me another tea.
No. Let's get some vanilla this time. Hey Siri, call Nikhil Tiwari on speaker. You should get some vanilla this time. I think that would be nice.
I mean, we have to accept
This
whatever
broad.
Which
She did not.
right.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. It's a sign of good luck when your idiot friend breaks some china or glass. Things shatter, it's good.
It is. It's porcelain. Yeah.
Porcelain. Oh, porcelain. Oh, we're shattering porcelain now, are we? Oh, how fancy. Why don't we just smash a coconut the next time, eh?
तो लेके आ नारियल फोड़ते हैं और क्या वो शंख भी ले गया साथ में फिर.
Okay, I don't know what party you
actu-
think was starting.
I actually think it would be so cool to have a shankh because so at the Ateshgah in Baku they had rooms and one of the rooms they like set up a thing where so before any ritual they actually would use the shankh. The shankh
Yeah.
essentially exists to get the evil spirits out of a room before you do a ritual.
Right. Okay.
Very
Yeah, it's
interesting.
their cleansing sort of.
Yeah, it's to shoo
It's a bit lazy.
just shoo the
It's a
Jew
bit
away.
lazy.
Shoo the. Well, you know,
That's a theme these days, though. That's a theme.
yeah, long overdue, one would say.
Yeah, they are getting in places they shouldn't be.
In tunnels.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Poor Palestine, though.
No, I'm talking about the tunnels in New York. Do you know about those? The Hasidic tunnels?
No, I just thought you meant like Palestinian refugee tunnels or something.
वो तो है जो है. उसको
हाँ.
छोड़. Bro,
मैं तो
अभी
वहाँ sympathy खा रहा हूँ.
अरे,
You're talking about New York?
कोई synagogue में ये Hasidic Jews ने they had tunnels going to and from and they were busted out because there was some renovation work going on.
This happened a couple of years ago, no?
No, this was fucking a month ago, man.
Then I don't know about this.
It's fucking nuts.
You're fucking nuts. Can you...
And they like it.
Who's they?
The nuts that I've,
Oh, of course.
What was I picked up the phone to do something.
Nuts
to
is
call
a friend of yours.
To kill Nikhil. To
Nuts
kill,
likes it.
Literally, I just said kill Nikhil. I meant to say to call Nikhil. निखिल यार मेरे को वनीला चाय दे देगा यहाँ पे.
ओके सर.
और एक ना कप भी टूट गया है.
टूट गया है, तोड़ा नहीं किसी ने. कप एक्चुअली कप का मन खराब था तो कप ने डिसाइड किया चलो मैं टूट जाता हूँ.
मैंने ये थोड़ी ना बोला.
तूने ये तो नहीं बोला ना मैंने कप तोड़ दिया.
But मैंने intentionally छोड़ा तोड़ा.
Now he's going to beat us with his belt. What do you say?
मैंने जानबूझकर तोड़ा है. हाँ इसको उठा ले अब ये
मतलब
झाड़ू ना बाद में कर लियो. बल्कि एक्चुअली क्या है इसको रहने दे अभी के लिए.
हाँ
अभी के लिए रहने दे. इसको निकाल के वनीला चाय कर दे. ठीक है 2 कप. हाँ.
Thank you निखिल भैया.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like it as decor.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's supposed to bring good luck. No breaking.
Yeah. Crockery.
Crockery. That's how the Greeks.
You're gonna say cutlery, but yeah.
I know, no. I was trying to find the right word for it.
Yeah, well done. But yeah, it's breaking. I think there's just an excuse for, how all these little things come from.
No, but let me tell you something. So the convention about breaking glass, because there was a point where glass was.
Wait,
really
you're giving a real answer. I was gonna give a bullshit, like made
Oh.
up, goofy, fake answer. But okay, let's hear yours. It's probably interesting.
Maybe it's just some bitch, some fucking bitch who didn't
Right.
want to clean the dishes, and she's like, "Let's break them after the shadi."
Right, never mind.
You wanted a joke, buddy. I gave you a joke.
Okay, now give me the fact.
The joke, the facts is that in different places around the globe there exist different conventions about breaking glass, and the historical reason is because glass was really expensive at a certain point in time to manufacture, melting, getting the silicon from sand and shit like that. So so in some place, for example, you broke glass, it was like, oh my god, it's bad because it's expensive and it's difficult to replace. But then the other way of thinking is कि कांच टूट गया, कोई नहीं, भगवान हमको और देगा और तरक्की होगी. It's a sign of good fortune, more will come. So there's two, कांच टूटना अच्छा भी.
What is this insane confidence that you can't ever have less glass than you began with? Like, can't it be like, oh
Buddy.
fuck, you've broken the glass, now there's no way you can get more. People are thinking, oh, I'm gonna have an upturn in luck, so I'm gonna get more. Like, no, buddy, maybe you're fucked. Maybe you break all your glasses and you just can't pay for it.
But what is this insane disbelief or or a lack of faith in the future? We've broken one cup and then all will die, and then fucking my sister will try to kill me, or my father will eat my son alive. What? What's the other side is also?
No, my thing is rather ki, what is this insane belief?
Okay.
I'm just saying it can be the other thing.
It can be both.
I'm just saying that one is not equally or more or less likely than the other.
We're talking about a point of time where scientific minds were not conditioned to be more scientific the way that we are right now. Whereas here we would be like, it's just chance that this cup.
No, that's stupid. Chance, that's a chance and coincidence and no link to your actual life and events. That's stupid, man. Come up with a rational explanation.
It's all a butterfly effect. आज यहाँ कांच टूटा है, कल ताइवान में जाके चाइना बैठ जाएगी.
That's a song by Travis Scott, isn't it?
Butterfly effect?
Yeah.
It's a fucking shit movie by Ashton Kutcher as well. It's a concept beyond the media. Do you
Ashton
know
Kutcher, if I buy.
this? Yes, you may. In fact, run with it.
All right.
But I hope you're aware that the butterfly effect is a concept beyond media. Okay.
I'm aware.
Well, I don't know.
You never find out.
I don't know. Let's find out. When a butterfly flaps its wings,
The butterfly effect happens. Woo! 10 points to Gryffindor.
when a butterfly flaps its wings, a Chinaman eats a dumpling. It's not really funny.
A Chinaman eats a dumpling no matter what happens in the world. I mean, like,
So well, then it's not really
Dumplings
a
are
false
eaten.
statement. It's not really false. But is that a butterfly effect? If a butterfly flaps its wings and a Marathi eats a vada pav, is that the butterfly effect?
what are we doing on a Thursday afternoon?
This is yeah apna dhanda. If a butterfly flaps its wings,
If a tree falls in the forest without a sound.
is that that's a butterfly effect.
And nobody heard it. Did it happen?
Did it happen? Oh, it's Schrodinger's tree, is it?
Yeah.
What if Schrodinger
Yeah.
had a butterfly instead?
Schrodinger's butterfly effect.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go there.
Why did he do that to a cat though? What a
What
bastard.
an asshole, dude.
चूहे के साथ कर लेता. Dinner with some stupid little animal. Why a cat?
I'm telling you, he probably was fucking this crazy cat lady, and he was like, I know what I'll do. I'll teach her a lesson. I'll make a scientific experiment out of this cat. I'll
Oh,
kill the
man.
cat, but and then you crouch the murder in a scientific experiment. How do you feel about that hypothesis?
सबको चूतिया बना गया भाई.
हम लोग यहाँ बोल
That's
रहे हैं.
crazy, man.
हाँ.
It's not even a real thing, no. It's just like Schrodinger's kya pata, you'll never know until you know.
Schrodinger's क्या पता? That's the bit.
Right? Schrodinger's kya pata.
So this time let's repeat, and now we'll just start again.
Crazy. All right. So did the camera feed go out? It's gonna go out for a sec. All right. Are we back?
Well, let's hope so. They're not taking the
Were we there the first time?
We find out. Let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
Well, the thing is that the timer was set like a couple of seconds after
Yeah.
I pressed record.
So we probably have a black zone in the middle.
Yeah, like I just don't know for a fact whether it was really.
Okay. Well, then we should probably set the timer for a couple minutes before so that we can end it and do it on our own terms. Cut the feed, start again.
ये वी क्या है? तुम क्यों नहीं करते कुछ हैं? बोलता वी करना मैंने. नहीं एक बात बता मेरे को.
मैं बताता हूँ.
एक बात बता साले.
हाँ बताता हूँ.
अच्छा ठीक है.
बता.
हाँ.
नहीं actually you're right. I agree with you. आज से मैं सारा कर लेता हूँ.
अच्छा.
Let me do the laptop stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me do the camera
This is
stuff.
the last episode of the podcast that you will ever see. This dude does not even know how to set up a mic stand.
Yeah.
Let alone plug in the audio interface, open the door, get the edit.
I know how to open the door. Shut up.
You know how to open a door?
Yeah, I use FL Studio.
Logic खोलना आता तेरे को?
हाँ भाई, Logic के icon को double click कर. I'm a Windows user. Shut up.
में double click नहीं करते.
Apple में double click नहीं करते. मैं चूतिया. Apple चूतिया. What do you mean double click नहीं करते?
It's one less click, buddy. Those clicks add up, and then you have one extra day to fuck a bitch. Over the course of a lifetime.
I'm sure there are other factors
What do you mean?
that would bleed into that
Bleed into what?
possibility. See, I'm a virgin.
Sex.
Yeah. So that one extra day I'm doing something else. I'm getting ice cream at the beach or something, like, you know.
You'll stay a virgin for a long time, buddy.
Yeah.
That's by the way, the world is a better place for it.
Yes, and
Yes, and continue double clicking and remove the possibility of having an extra day.
okay, right on. The plan is going to plan, but yeah, I mean, what the fuck was I saying before this? I'm gonna handle all the media duties from now on.
Meet
I should do
podcast
it.
producer, media aficionado, a veritable renaissance man, Yuvraj Mehra.
Hi, I'm here too. So,
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm funny.
Well,
I'm funnier than you.
well,
No, you're funny.
we're both. Let's not get into
In
this
the
stupid
head.
What's up?
Yeah, I think
Budweiser kind of sucks. Yeah,
Budweiser does suck, but like there was more for it was more than that.
that ad is great. Yeah.
It's just one of the best.
Ah,
And you know, like for example,
thank you.
I've really
Kalia.
ये क्या बोलते हैं तन्मय भट्ट की जो एड्स आई हैं अभी
Hmm.
थैंक्स निखिल तन्मय भट्ट की जो एड्स आई हैं ना
Hmm.
मैंने देखी
कौन
नहीं
सी ads? I don't watch the stuff.
Yeah, because the problem is that who watches broadcast TV anymore?
Lots of people.
Oh, like sports? For sports?
Depends. हमारे घर में तो टाटा स्काई अभी तक जिंदाबाद है.
That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
My family is completely on the internet.
All streaming.
Yeah, all streaming. And for example, even the
You need the randomness of just opening the TV and seeing what's on rather than having to make a decision every fucking time.
You need it.
You need it, man. You can't
But
have
don't-
such
but-
targeted watching. You need it to sometimes just be background,
No, but
like,
even
to fill up
then-
the silences and loneliness and all that stuff you're avoiding. Like, you need the TV in the background, bro. Like, just to put on something that you're not necessarily paying attention
I
to.
don't
just
even have the
because.
time for it. Literally, I just don't get home and I know that there's like, honestly, for me, my content library keeps piling up. Oh, I need to watch this movie, this TV series. I have yet to finish The Curse. I've seen up to like episode
Who are The Curse?
7.
Huh?
Well, but it's good to see it. It's good to self-reflect.
Right.
So hence the vacation.
You're doing well, sweetie. You're doing well. I'm proud of you.
But yeah, and like literally like for the past 2-ish weeks since I've come back, it's been your video and now this podcast, and I get home and have time to like maybe put on something funny on YouTube and just fall off to sleep so I can listen to that. But
You skipped the wank in there, but sure, okay. Maybe you didn't want to tell the audience.
that's not
this is
no
about
that's
the
no,
giant wank that
fine.
you.
I don't really giant wank. I like it's honestly it's like twice or thrice a week, whatever. Yeah, I'll rub one out. It's good for your prostate. For cancer, you gotta have. Otherwise
Doing
you
your
get,
abstinence.
you get like epididymitis if you don't.
Who?
Epididymitis. It builds up.
Epidica my piss?
My shit.
Epidica my shit.
Epididymitis.
Epidica my piss.
Epishidonmydic my dick. Epishidonmydic my dick.
Epstein shit on your dick? Why is Epstein? You also went to the fucking island. Epstein shitting on your dick.
Bro, I rub shoulders with the
Yeah,
who's who of
Yeah,
world.
shoulders is what you're rubbing, huh? I rub shoulders. I bet that's on your CV, bro.
the who's who
I rub shoulders. Dot.
of world leaders. Why do you think our album art is what it is? Because वो मेरे पूज्य हमारे पूज्य supreme leader मेरे चचेरे चाचा हैं.
Oh, this.
चचेरे चाचा. Does that make sense? What is चचेरा?
Chachera is means चाचे की तरफ से. तो चाचे की तरफ से चाचा. हाँ? मेरा चचेरा चाचा. साले मेरा चाचा. Unless your chacha's got a chacha that is not like your father and your chacha had to have. What this means is that your father and your chacha, the only way chachera chacha can actually make sense is that your father and your chacha have two different fathers, same mother. So it's still your chacha, but his chacha, who is not your father's chacha, because otherwise your chacha's chacha is your father's chacha.
That's what it is.
But chachera chacha is your dad's stepbrother's chacha. But stepbrother particularly with a different father.
That's certainly what it is because वो मेरा चचेरा चाचा है.
Right. Shout outs to all the chachera chachas who've gone unrecognized in this world and society thus far. It was time somebody gave you guys a voice. And thank you to my dear visionary friend Sukrit for I'm sorry, we're getting emotional actually. These tears in our eyes. It's so overwhelming. All the chachera chachas who haven't had their moment.
I miss him, which is why he's got the garland.
Bro, मुझे उसकी याद आती है bro.
मेरे को आंसू निकल रहे हैं.
Chachera chacha.
Shit, dog. Okay.
Brother, miss you, fam.
Yeah. That's funny. That's pretty funny to me.
Suffering is often funny.
Yeah, it's the Greek saying, the thinking man, to the thinking man, the world is a comedy, and to the feeling man, the world is a tragedy.
I believe it was Epictetus who said, life is a race. If you don't run fast, you'll be like a broken anda.
Is this from Lal Singh Chaddha?
3 Idiots, close enough.
Oh shit. Yeah, it felt like a
Same director.
Same director to
Same
actor, yes.
Actor. Wait,
Advait
Rajkumar
Chandan ने
Hirani.
बनाई है.
Oh, sorry.
Advait
My
Chandan ने
bad.
बनाई है Lal Singh Chaddha.
3 Idiots is Rajkumar Hirani.
Yes. He released another Dunki निकाली ना भी उसने Rajkumar Hirani ने.
Donkey, apparently it's called.
Donkey.
With the Shah Rukh Khan, no?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
It's this ragtag crew and it's just so
You've seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I saw the trailer and it just didn't appeal to me. Even like I don't know. I mean, I know what Rajkumar Hirani does, and within his body of work, this movie just felt a little too contrived. It just didn't feel like they had to put Shah Rukh Khan in it. Can you just put someone who's actually young here? I mean, come on, man. It's it's about it's about them immigrating and the trials and tribulations along the way, and there's a rat pack crew, and okay,
But it doesn't get better than Shah Rukh Khan.
yeah, through a particular
That's
lens.
my hill.
Yeah, sure.
That's my hill.
That's your hill.
That's my hill. I will die on it.
Not before it crumbles from underneath you and landslides into.
What was your hill again? Remind me.
I totally forget which one because that bout of laughter wiped my brain clean.
You got some funny hills you die on, man. I'll just remember. I think we need to start a hill count.
Yeah.
Like hills that you die on, hills
My
that
Google
I
Maps
die
is
on.
littered with starred places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should start a hill count for everyone. I can't wait to see what Riff shoes are. Riff shoe. 10 baje naashta chahiye.
Oh, that's another clip, by the way.
Yeah.
I think so. This is what I have that moment written down. कि मैं पागल हूँ कि मुझे नाश्ता नहीं खाना होता क्या? I think that as a segment of like him going to jail would be like a fun clip on the internet.
Yeah. I think we should take a video cam and follow him one day and get actual segments.
Well, that won't get you anywhere if it's not on the weekend, because during the week, like, he's just working virtually on the Slack.
Oh no! I meant follow him when he next gets arrested.
Oh, that would be
With a
hilarious.
camera. That's what I mean.
That would be nuts. That'd be pretty funny.
You're fucking nuts though, right?
I am, and she's
So-
really into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for nuts.
Well, good for nutsing.
Who's Nut Singh now?
Nothing.
Acha, Nut Singh. It's just Sadani.
Who else would I date? मैं अपनी बिरादरी के अंदर ही रखता हूँ, bro.
I thought Nut Kaur. Oh, is this an out? Have you outed yourself? Are you into Nut Singh and not Kaur?
Well, Singh is also like a surname.
Yes,
Okay.
but
But
I asked you a very targeted question and you didn't. Yeah, you didn't really answer.
I did answer it. If you were willing to.
Maybe I'm not willing. Maybe you got to spell it out.
FUCKYOU.
Space bar तेरा बाप डालेगा.
No. He's got better things to do, bro. He's a busy man.
That I figure.
Yeah. He's
तेरे जैसा बेटा जो पैदा किया.
he's making sure I get to fucking be a retard on the internet. He's always out there hustling.
Is he preparing for your cancellation already?
Well, I think yes, the legal team is ready.
Okay. As they should be.
We've spoken with some immigration lawyers.
Right. Canada, I presume.
Yeah, we've got some golden visas
Yeah,
lined up.
I bet. Panama looks great this time of year,
Right, yeah.
as does Mozambique.
Mozambique. That's Africa?
Yes,
Whereabouts?
Africa.
Good one. Got me there, buddy.
I think, I don't want to sound ignorant, maybe Southeast? No. I can't be sure. My geography sucks.
Amongst
Yes.
other things, yeah.
मेरे को घर तक का रास्ता नहीं पता यार. मतलब
तू
actually,
map use करता है क्या?
यहाँ का पता है, यहाँ का पता है.
Okay.
But I still use a map because for me the music doesn't play unless it's plugged into the Android Auto and then the map is there anyway. So I just turn on the map because then it gives me an ETA also. It keeps updating my ETA just so that I know exactly when I'm reaching somewhere.
You gotta
Like when I come
you
here,
gotta
I'm
live
not.
in the moment.
When I come here, I'm not actually looking at the map, but it's on. But lots of places I'll be looking at the map.
For sure, lots of places even I am looking at the map, but I know, and even sometimes when I know enough of the way, I prefer to keep it off because then I'm automatically learning the direction, you know? as I-
Nerd.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, that's true. It is pretty gay to like really care. You know, caring is gay.
That's a great thing.
True. Well, yes, certainly.
Right on.
Giving a fuck is homosexual.
Is homosexual.
Yeah.
Giving any fuck is homo. How? You can give heterosexual fucks.
Nay.
Okay, maybe you can't, but the
Yes.
general populace can.
Sure, whatever.
It's the
Peace
thing.
be upon them.
Please be upon them. I think that's their choice, bro.
Mm. Please be upon them. Please be underneath.
Thank you.
So yeah, you don't really want to do that.
Don't want to do what?
Not wank, because then you will get epididymitis.
Oh yeah.
Because what happens is
the whole. Oh my god! What a tangent we took from there. Right. Oh, so many things are flashing before my eyes, like Epstein's cock. What?
yeah,
Ah,
epididymitis
yes. Epstein's dick, did I miss? Yes.
or prostate cancer. So that's also a
Oh,
possibility.
there's an option. Like, can you pick and choose which one you like?
No, it's a
Do they allow you to? Is it like the blue suite and the pink suite? Like you get it.
it's that reality TV show.
Do they come together sometimes?
Khulja Simsim.
Oh yeah, Kulja Simpson is legendary. Yeah.
Yes. So it's a bit of a luck of the draw.
Explain this disease to me though. What
It's
happens?
build up, yeah, because you need to dump your sperm, and some
Children.
of it. So a lot of it is like
You need to release your children into the wild once in a while.
you gotta let it be, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta let them out.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, it builds up, and so some of it is always like it's involuntary ejaculate when you're sleeping. It's discarded. It is
yeah.
discarded, but
wet dreams.
that often is not enough. I believe 4 to 7 total ejaculations per week, including the voluntary ones, including voluntary and involuntary, results in like an 80% reduction or something along those lines. Risk in prostate cancer. I don't know about epididymitis. Epididymitis is more rare, but even that could happen.
Okay. So 4 to 7 times
So
a
I'm
week
saying
keeps
I
you
wank
healthy.
because science.
Not because of desire, obviously.
I literally put on Institute
I'm
of
sure you eat-
Human Anatomy.
I'm sure you eat food and go and shit and whatever, do your shower tub because you have to do these things that regulate your existence as a living organism. Can't you say you like rubbing one out? Like, just like, I wank because so fucking pretentious.
I'm a man of science, dude.
You're a man of science.
I believe in
Is that your safe word?
in
Is that your dangerous word?
enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
So yeah, I'm a man of science. Yeah, the age of reason.
More like the age of raisins. You old fool.
More like the age of reason.
Fucking shriveled up old soul dad shoe wearing fucking. Please. Age of raisins out here. Dirt bag.
Nice. It's been a good random sesh. You just popped up to bug me.
Those are 2 adjectives. I agree with one of them.
Good random. It's been good random, and yeah, ciao.
Yeah. So enjoy Humpy.
Oh,
You get a.
Humpy Dumpy.
I bet you will.
Shat on a wall.
I bet you will. Is it just the 2 of you going?
So he's joining me Husain is joining me for 2 days, and then he'll fuck off on the 22nd, and then I'll have 3 days to myself, 22nd, 23rd, 24th.
Or otherwise you're there yourself.
I wanted to go myself only, but he
Right
wouldn't
on.
let me. So
You're back on?
24th night.
Okay, good.
Like
So we'll
11-ish
hang
पे.
Republic Day weekend
So
and stuff.
25-26 को अपन बैठ के फिर
We'll
कर लेंगे
do the
मटर-
next one and
मटर
shit.
गश्ती कर लेंगे.
Matar kashti kar lenge.
Mm,
Matar kashti. I love it.
mm, mm.
Bro.
Nice.
All right. Enjoy.